no one in this world can do you better than you. So it's like eliminate the competition. Like just be the best version of yourself. Like don't try and be anything else.
Totally. All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of In the Slot. I'm Moobie.
I'm Smelly.
And I'm Ray.
Look at us,
Ray
guys.
Moore.
Oh my God. Ray looks so far away. Let's get in. As Ray said before we started, she was like, can we just get right into it this time?
Can we just get into it?
We literally get right into it every single time.
Like our topics and stuff. But first of all, I wanted to talk about The Conjuring.
Okay, perfect.
And I saw, because we just said this before, whatever. I don't know why you said that.
We're talking about what's coming out this fall.
Oh, right.
The Conjuring is coming out.
Did you guys see them advertising for them?
No.
Or if it's an advertisement, they are blessing they were blessing people at the movie theater.
They were?
To go into the movie. And they were putting out holy water, which is like, so then I read the comments, because I don't know how I feel about that, if they're using religion as like an advertisement in a sense.
Do you think that they were doing that because you could get cursed watching the movie, or
Dude,
they were just
trying
to play into the bit of you're going to see a scary movie, here's some holy water?
Well, yeah, but The Conjuring is all pretty much getting possessed and all that type of stuff.
So you don't think they were genuine, being genuine?
I don't know. That's kind of what the comments.
Be cautious for people. You don't think it was a genuine?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Or they were
I would hope so.
Let's forget, because that will drive people to go there. If it's you get holy, maybe an advertising thing.
Well, this is, and then I was reading
people
comments.
Getting busted before the movies.
I'm booking 2 showings.
But yeah, I don't know. It's freaking me out though, because I love scary movies. So now I'm like, but I get nervous about that stuff.
But
see, that excites me. I'm like, it's a little dangerous.
To get potentially possessed.
Yeah.
And then I saw a video of this, all these guys surrounded by some other guy that was on the floor in the movie theater. The whole movie theater was cleared out at this point, and he's sounds like he's having an exorcism, he's getting possessed.
Maybe got literally,
or it was I don't know.
So it sounds like a haunted house.
So it sounds like AMC theaters.
So they're like, you know what? We're not going to show you The Conjuring. We're going to put you in it.
Exactly. Or do you think
literally
that guy's buddy was like, oh yeah, I'll give you $50 if you act.
That's also then I was thinking, I'm like, but I'll believe it. I'm so gullible with that stuff.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, Kelly would so do that. She'd totally get them out.
Well, you ever see the movie Talk to Me?
You would love that one. Yeah, where you grab the hand.
Yes.
Yes, we talked about this in Ben.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's totally fine.
But that's you would love that.
Yeah.
But I feel with scary movies, The Conjuring, yes, it's scary, but it's so typical. I get more a little freaked out about the eerie, the
the real life, Gone Girl.
Yeah. Like Midsommar.
Yeah, Midsommar,
that was a weird plot.
Or even when Us came out, or the Key Peele, the guy.
Us.
Kevin Peele. Us, where there's a family that's possessed. Have you ever seen
I don't really get scared, but if I'm high, I'll get freaked out.
Oh, word.
Then all of a sudden I'll be like,
hop off.
Well, yeah, because then you start overthinking.
Paranoia.
Like, oh my God.
Well, I would never in a million years think to smoke pot and then watch a scary movie.
See, I literally would be like, that's a challenge. I want to do it.
Good. You know what? I love that.
Yeah.
Get uncomfortable.
Yes.
Get uncomfortable and sit with it. And then be like, I feel like I'm scared. She's shitting her pants. She's like,
no, because Loki sometimes if I'm really tired and high, it could be I get a little schizophrenia or something goes on. And I see.
She's like, then I hear this guy Jerry every time in my head.
I start to hear a million voices in my head.
All of a sudden I FaceTime you from the corner of my room, and I'm like, right.
Speaking of insane things, I need you guys to go home after this or whenever and watch the Unknown Number documentary on Netflix that just came out. It's
I saw Brie talking about that.
Yes, I Brie watched it last night, and I watched it last night.
I watched it last night too.
It is the most jaw-dropping, insane.
What is it about?
Fucking thing. So basically,
without giving it away,
high school students are dating. They start dating in 7th grade. They're the it couple, and they're both athletic, yada yada yada. And starting in October, they keep getting these texts from an unknown number that's you and Owen need to break up, and Lauren, her name's Lauren, but they call her Lo, and it's Lo, you're ugly, cyberbullying. It's this they're getting harassed by this unknown number, and no one can figure out who it is. It's literally crazy, to the point where they're you ugly fat whore. It's he's gonna make me cream over you. It gets sexual.
And this is told middle schoolers?
But it's throughout 20 months, 24 months. So it's a long time. And then you get to find out who it is. And it's literally earth shattering. It's crazy. You need to watch and text.
Okay, so this is not a true story though.
It is.
This is a true story?
It's a documentary about these high schoolers that were getting harassed by this unknown number and how they found out who it was.
Okay,
Principal?
that's epic.
The principal.
It's earth shattering, but also like
I kind of
you could have guessed it.
Totally.
Dang it. I'm going to watch it and then text you my prediction before and then see if I get it right.
Fine. Yeah.
Well, because they're like, you'll never guess who it is.
In
so
middle school, we had someone kind of like that, but not like harassing one person, like saying inappropriate stuff about creaming.
No, cream. It was literally like,
That makes me so
it was like,
uncomfortable.
Owen only wants his balls jiggled and sex. It was crazy.
Balls jiggle.
I thought it took them way too long to go to the police.
I agree.
15 months.
Or also,
what?
in my head, I'm like, just track the IP address, just track the IP address. And like, no one was doing that because
Dude, I would've
basically
been on
they were
that
just
shit.
using like a random number generator.
Like a text me account?
And yeah, like I forget what it was called, but it took them way too long. And these girls, or like, they didn't want to, basically how everything could have been fixed is if they changed the girl's number, but I guess technically not because like one person would have found out what the number was. But like, it just took them really long time, basically.
So in my middle school, there was some like Twitter account. It was like when Twitter was becoming popular.
Yeah.
Probably already was.
It was right when the peak of Twitter. Twitter was in 2003.
Like some people made an account called Gossip Girl and like would like shit talk like all the girls in school. Like I remember like I was playing basketball with this one other girl, Julia, and she was also like a good athlete, and like I knocked her over and she got a concussion. And like Gossip Girl would be like, did Kelly do this on purpose? Does she want to be this solo
it's like Yik
star?
Yak.
Yeah, like kind of like they was like
that
mean
ruined
things.
my
Like, there was this
life.
one girl with like really curly hair.
Yeah.
She would straighten her hair a lot because she was like insecure about it. Because I feel like you like, end up falling in love with your curls, but early on.
In the beginning, it's hard to manage.
Yeah, and like they would be like, oh great, like I'm not gonna say her name, blah 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 is walking by and we know because we can smell her burnt hair from like
People are, oh God, so mean.
and then they were like, we're getting the and like everyone's like we're getting the FBI involved and stuff and
Or like
the girls
I would
ended up
argue
coming
like
out.
middle school girls is like peak mean figuring out literally. I guess high school too, but like I mean it depends where you go.
I think
But
middle school and high school.
To be rudes were a thing in my high school instead of TBHs. It was instead of to be honest, it was to be rude.
To be
and it was like
rude?
to be rude. You stank ass like that sort of thing.
Wait, that's funny.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Do you guys
It
know about
sucks, though.
like the 6'7"?
Yeah, I don't know what that
It's literally
is.
just basically some guy like wanted to make some edit and like use 6'7" 'cause I don't know if that was his number or something. But now there's a new number. It's already like updating, and now like the new meme is like 41, and you like dump 41 because it's like this old rapper that's like singing about 41. Anyway, I keep seeing 41 everywhere.
Wait,
and I
that's so
keep
funny
hearing
because
kids
this
being
weekend the boys were like 41.
Yeah.
They're like, but they were like, let's make 41 a new thing. So I thought it was just them saying that, but I guess.
I mean, they're
I thought they were
behind-
saying
they're behind the middle
I thought they were
schoolers,
saying because
so-
you know who, because number 41 was
Is
with
Bickle.
us. I wasn't gonna say.
Guys, I'm going cross-eyed. I can't even picture what's happening right now.
It's like the new lingo, I guess.
Like
I
you know, like
don't-
they have, like shadow boxing, like the kids are just like they. But I think it's like the same
don't
meme as
know.
like what's 9 plus 10, 21, and like their thing's like 41.
Yeah, I hated that.
but they
shit.
go like this.
Yeah, well that's what 6'7".
Yeah,
They're
but
like,
what is that
do you think the
do?
movie's like
Oh my God.
6'7"?
It's just so.
Ray's having an aneurysm.
Because literally this guy just wanted a sick basketball edit.
No, you need to definitely watch that and get back to me and we'll rehash it. Also, let's talk about how, I mean, we don't have to address why we're sitting in here, but we can address, we were going to have these two New York City realtors on.
Yeah.
And your girl made a mistake and told them tomorrow. So we literally all got here and I'm literally like, oh, let me go get them. They're like, oh, Maddie, you said tomorrow.
You said the 3rd.
Oh, great. We don't even record on Wednesdays. I don't even know why I said that.
That happens.
But we're gonna-
the weekend throws you
You just
off a
gotta
little.
mix up.
That's why we're recording today.
Yeah. I'm a new studio.
Yeah, this is our new studio. It's
I am
pretty
excited
cool.
to talk to them now because I feel like we can like
Yeah.
get a good lore out of them.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I think real estate, like I would look like in my younger days, I was like, I want to be a real estate agent. It's
Thought
so
about
fun.
it.
What kind of real estate?
Houses, like
If you're making money,
apartments.
it's definitely fun.
These girls were the top deal breakers that they sold. Like in her first 2 years, she's only been a real estate agent for 3 years. She sold 175 things in 2 years.
What? Whoa.
My friend
good for her.
Owen, he's in real estate, but more on like the corporate side of it. Like, and he is literally our age and already owns a house. Like he bought one of his like frat houses he went to Villanova. And like
Smart.
I'm literally like, you own a house. Like what the like I feel like it's such a good
That's
like
so
investing in
smart.
properties.
Yeah.
So
Like college
important.
town homes is like one of the most I mean, it's hard because you have to like
Oh,
maintain
you know
it. But
what?
think
Good
about our
idea.
landlords in Maris. Like these houses were the most run down, gross homes.
Yeah.
And this guy was ranking in. We're all paying what? I don't even know, $900 a month to this guy.
Well, the thing is about that is, how is it not a liability?
Like, because if
Because
someone gets
college
hurt or
students, are you
something.
kidding me? I wouldn't want to
True. You have to
be responsible for college kids.
I bet you it's like
But you
thick
could-
contracts.
But you could argue like
Leases.
they don't make the houses nice. The houses are shitholes.
Doesn't matter. I'm talking about somebody
talking
gets
about, like,
hurt.
us
somebody,
falling through the roof.
if they
or
have
falling off the roof.
parties and somebody, you know, I mean, I feel like that's such a risk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We should talk to them about it.
It's probably great income. I mean, there's always college students looking for places.
Literally.
But I don't know.
Not
I
during
guess you'd have
COVID.
to be. Yeah, true.
Let's hope another pandemic doesn't come for those real estate agents because they're never going to get any selling.
I'm just excited to like pick their brain. Yeah, about like
I'm excited because I'm apartment hunting. So
yes, let's talk about that.
So let's talk about that. Yeah.
that's
So
just
you
like a
came to
whole-
this conclusion literally when you walked in here today.
Came to this well, not probably this weekend. More so set on going to New York, like because I was kind of gonna move out, maybe just go local, by my house, Long Island, kind of be in like West Hampton town or something. But I don't think that that's gonna work because I need to be here.
Yeah.
like I
At
really
the
like
end of the day, it's like this is where you work.
that's it, and there's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, I really got to lock in and just figure it out. But because
Also,
I
I feel like
have,
you could try it, like do
Yeah.
it here, like make it easier for your work life. And if you're like, you know what, I did the urban,
that's what,
I'm cutting this.
I
like,
also
it's just going to work for right now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like once you make the move, I think you're gonna really fall in love with like, oh, I don't have to commute 3 hours, and let me
yeah.
have my dog. Like, you'll
I don't have
fall
to
in
be
love with
late every day.
the trinkets and the
Yeah.
fast paced living of New
it's
York
definitely
City.
like a lot of less rushing. Like I know when I moved from like commuting back and forth, like I'm so grateful that I was able to move into the city because I know that's not a luxury for everyone, but it was definitely nice being able to like have my own place to anchor. Like I feel like I was
that-
like bouncing in between.
Now living out of a tote bag.
That's what I'm saying. I'm constantly moving, around with my freaking bags and staying at whoever's house or, my house,
Yeah.
the apartment, this and that. And it just feels like there's no home base. So I need a freaking home base.
Yeah.
And
And
you
then you
know
start
what?
looking things. Like all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm losing my brush
Yeah.
blush.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
that would-
I can't decorate myself. Like it's like because I share the apartment here with my mom, and I just need my own space. Plus I have the dogs. Just too much.
And you know what? I think these two women will help you be able to find that.
I think
'Cause-
so too.
And they like what I love, and she'll probably talk about this on it. Is like she won't stop until you're like obsessed with the place.
Yeah.
and that's why I loved her because I was
Dope.
like, I like this, but she was like, you could do so much better. Like, let's keep finding to like find the right one. I was
Nice.
like,
Love that.
hell yeah, girl.
Love that.
Wait, also
That's sick.
you were in Boston, right?
Yes, I was in Boston.
That was a little solo. Ray went on a solo trip.
Boston.
Wait,
It
okay.
started as a dual trip.
Yeah, like a
Is that,
Duo?
is that the
Partner-
right partner
Co
trip?
and co?
Partner trip.
Co and Co. Yeah, me and Dane went to go see a band called Dog Park. Have you ever heard about it?
no. Did you hear the dogs bark?
You hear the dog bark.
Oh, shut.
It's called Dog Park. Not Dog Bark.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
What is it called?
Dog Park.
Oh yes.
And
Was it just a fucking band in the dog park?
no, dude. It's just what they're called.
Okay, got it.
Anyway, but they had these openers called Morrissey Boulevard. Am I saying it right? I think so.
Morrissey?
Guys, when I tell you, like 3 brothers fell in love with them.
Oh, love that.
The drummer, he just graduated high school, and they're all like just so like in sync with each other, and they vibe so well.
Yeah.
And they're young.
They,
Kinda like the Jonas
I don't
Brothers?
know, like literally, I don't know. The one was on the drums, the other one, their other 2 were on the guitars, and they would switch the guitars back and forth. I don't know, bass guitar, whatever. I don't know, but they were so good. I fell in love with them. And listen, I love Dog Park, but this band was just, I don't know.
Like when Dog Park came on, you were like, I wish these guys would stay on.
Like almost.
Oh my God,
like,
that's so great though.
Yeah, respectfully though. But like
love that.
it was just
I saw
so
a band
good.
of, I don't know if they were 3 brothers, but I was saying before this, there was these 3 guys and they were a little bit on the heavier side, and one of them didn't have a leg and one had an eye patch, and they were just like going to town.
Wait,
and it was
where was this?
What band is this?
and
where?
And also
like down in
she's-
Wildwood.
One was a little bit heavier and one didn't have a leg.
One had an eye patch.
It was just a band full of characters
That's cool.
and passion.
Where did you go?
You have a fuzzy on your eye.
Oh,
Did
really?
you go to the circus? Where did you
Yeah,
see this
where
band?
did you go? The
No,
fucking
it was like a
Ascena side?
sweaty dark room.
Wait, where?
It was like a sweaty dark room.
Okay, can we
No, just
elaborate?
kidding. It was like it was just a bar down the shore, but you know, like, and they have like rotating bands on. Like the band I saw the night before at a different bar was like Avril Lavigne, and she was really into it.
Avril Lavigne?
It was like Avril Lavigne. Oh, she was blonde and big streaks.
That bar has a lot of range. You can see Avril Lavigne, and then you can see 3 kids that got
No
no
way
way
to
to
an iPad.
Wait, but she was like taking her
So
like
good.
mic stand and like having it like behind her back.
Wait,
And,
this
like,
was actually Avril Lavigne.
it was like so much. I think
a
it was
cover
like
band.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they were playing.
Probably
That's
just
why I'm into
literally a blonde.
Everseen this week. They were playing Everseen. That's why I was into that.
Oh, okay.
Then they
sick.
would play Unwritten. Like it was like a big.
Oh, love.
live music is just huge. I think that's an in. Like we'll do our ins and outs, but I feel like so many like live music. It's like
Oh, live music is so in.
that's such
So
like
much
a
joy.
like. Let me just
So
rot at the bar and freaking get live music in my system. I did that
Yeah.
last weekend too. I also day drank and watched college football, and it was like such a wholesome feeling.
Nice.
Like, that we're back into that.
Oh,
mode.
I'm so back.
like
I was
love
listening. We are so
I'm so
We're
back.
so bad watching college football, staying in the bar for 8 hours. I
Wait,
had to
I need to
pry
write
these
that
people out
down.
of there. I was like, can we just move at least out of this dark? It's so nice out.
I like sitting.
Sorry, I need to write
outside
this
for
down.
Sure.
Me too.
I'm
But
writing
it's hard
down
to find
words
places.
that I
I
hate.
know there's not a lot, especially because like the outside that I'm usually thinking about in my head is like I look like an actual deck, like not just on the like
Or
on
it's
the
like
sidewalk.
or it's like a dark bar. Like if you want to go outside and drink, like the beer garden. And I
Yeah.
don't want to do that because that means I'm gonna get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
we went to Triona's and it was so great and fun. Triona.
Trionas.
Oh, everybody say hello to Ogden. Let's say it. Look at his butt. Let's keep this in.
Those are
Ogden.
cool pants, actually.
No, it's
This is our other producer. When Ben Con is not here, because everybody, let's remember, Ben Con's on a solo. Let me actually read you his text he sent me.
It's on a solo Italiano
Italiano.
holiday. Nothing beats a jet to holiday. I can't stand
Have you
that.
guys seen the one that they
That
did with
actually
the Indian
scratches
accent?
my brain to a certain extent. I
Like,
cannot.
you hate
I
it.
really
hate
try
it
not
so
to
much.
touch
It pisses me off.
I kind of like it. And it's like, oh, I can't say
It's
it,
just
though.
like so overdid, dude. I hate when we overdo everything. Do you feel like we overdo everything?
like to the extreme extent. Yeah. If you guys are still listening, Ogden is still here helping Kelly. Also, Kelly, I think it'd be helping you. Like sometimes I like to lean back and just set it here and then don't even touch because I'm just like, it's right here.
It's right here. Should we just talk about this or is?
Yeah, let's talk about
Dude,
this.
wait. Oh my God. I cannot believe I just forgot about this. Do you know that I was pretending to be like some Hispanic baby mother in the car doing role play by myself?
When? On the way here?
On the way here, I was in the car, like yelling at my baby
Or what if
daddy.
I just go like this?
I need to address this because let you don't hold that thought.
swear to God. It was the most
no,
wild,
we should. I'll
insane
make this
shit, and I can't believe I just
it was
forgot
just
about that. I was saying to myself,
I can lie down.
should I shut up?
Where were you going?
Should I shut the fuck up right now?
wait, hold your thought because they Ogden's literally talking to the mic and you're telling the story
Sorry.
about baby daddy.
I don't know what's
Can't with you.
happening right now.
Ogden, that's a nice buddy of yours. I'm kidding. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yes, let's keep it in.
I need to talk about my role play in the car.
Ray literally just told me that she, on the way here, was pretending she was a Hispanic mother yelling at her baby daddy.
I'm so serious.
Like,
I'm so dead ass.
What,
like
like, how
I
are you
was
doing
in the
it?
car and I was like,
Oh, that was a good move.
how was I saying?
Nice.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
Ogden.
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
speaking
I can move over
Spanish.
this way more
I just
head
sounded
up.
like sort of like I think I was like trying to channel like Dominican. What was I saying?
And why were you doing that?
How you gonna put 3 babies in me and then you're gonna walk out on your family? How you gonna impregnate me with not 1 but 3 babies and you're gonna walk out on your family? No.
That was what you were doing.
I kept saying it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No,
Why?
good.
Just because you
I
were
don't
like,
Thanks,
I
Ogden.
literally don't know.
I mean, that's honestly kind of fun.
I don't know, but I was having a lot of fun.
Are we good? Are we good? Are we? Oh, Kelly's got to sit way up now.
Posture. No. Perfect.
It's right there. It's like,
Perfect.
And then I
okay,
think I
so a
was,
lot just happened, but yeah, Ray
sorry.
just.
Yeah, I missed that, but that sounded good.
Thanks.
That's what I
And then
picture.
I think I was trying to channel like my inner like Bronx or something, just like Dominican Bronx. I'm
All right,
not really
let's hear that
sure.
one.
That one was like,
Hell fucking
yeah,
yeah.
like y'all really fucking with me. Like y'all fucking with me, really.
Is this like
driving on
are we
the
getting into our
highway?
acting era? Or is this just?
I don't know.
I think she's on the way here, just like bored, and was like,
Oh, so y'all thought you
Thinking.
y'all thought you was fucking with me like that?
I would be scared. I would be scared.
someone's probably driving by Ray in the car, like, oh, she's
She's just going off to the window.
No, they're probably literally like, she's in a heated phone call.
It literally
argument,
looked
and
like
you're literally
that.
talking to yourself.
And then I started laughing. And then I was laughing in between.
She's like, ha ha ha, you're fucking with me? Ha ha. How you put 3
Honestly,
I
they're
really
like-
thought you could fuck with me like that. Absolutely not. I don't know. I don't know what
That's
it is.
good.
I think that you should start whipping that out more.
That's like Ella Griff. Have you ever seen Ella Griff's like
I think that is
Spanish
the funniest
accent?
thing she ever does.
My mom literally asked me if she was part Spanish.
It's the funniest
She
thing.
literally be like, like she'd be like fluent.
You
She's,
don't
like,
know.
fluent.
You don't know what you're talking about. No. No.
Yeah. Joey,
Face all of a sudden is
You
like,
don't know what you're talking about.
literally. Okay, wait, and then I think before
That's
Ogden
really
came in,
funny.
I wanted to read
Sorry.
what. No, you're fine. About what Ben texted me. 'Cause
Yeah.
Ogden came in and he's So Ben, this is all I got. Deleted all social media for the trip. Then a picture of just a table and a camera. and
One of
no one
those
across from
trips.
him. Just finished fire solo dinner. Crazy how no social media can rewire your brain. Also
Totally.
hammered. Vibes are up. Like, cool.
love that, Ben.
Love that for Ben.
Ben, our friend Ben went on a trip to Italy for 5 days on his own, and I think that's like the coolest thing.
Yes,
That's
ever.
the
He was
coolest
in
thing
I like
ever.
nice
strive for
area.
that independence.
I
and,
think he
like-
was with someone.
No, he went alone.
No.
He went fully alone?
Fully
I
alone.
thought he was with his buddy.
I think he said his friend was there.
Oh,
Like,
gotcha.
he was
So he
with-
met him up.
yeah.
Met up with
guys,
him.
I said that to
Also-
my mom today. My mom said like I would be so scared if you were
It's
in
the best thing ever to go
Italy
solo.
alone right now. Like I would.
Yeah, that would be. We definitely would need to go together. I want to plan a trip like that for sure. I
wanna go.
And what I was gonna do. So basically, wait, did anybody win the Powerball yesterday?
No.
Oh my
People can just not win
Oh,
that.
were you
So what happens to
asking
the
the
money?
room if we
I'm
won
like,
the Powerball?
Who won the Powerball?
Oh, you were asking if someone in here won it?
No, like someone last night. So the drawing was last night.
Yes.
And like now the prize is
It was
gonna
1
go
billion,
up to,
right?
Like
1.2.
1.5 billion.
Take taxes out. Now you're at 400 million.
No,
Yeah.
No, like
no, it's not 400.
That would still be
yes, it's
400
400
million more than I
cash
have
value
now.
is 500 million.
That's it.
Yes, dude.
That's
mean,
it.
500 million.
I'm not that slow.
I know, but $1 billion off. That's like shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a third.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you do the,
500
or you
million.
don't take the cash and you just get.
500 million is like generational. Like that's like crazy money.
Crazy
But
money.
it's shocking
Listen,
that-
give
Guys,
me
but
a mill. I'm
listen
good.
to this.
Like, hello.
This one person in like California got like all the numbers right except the Powerball. So imagine he's
Dude,
like,
the way I would end
he's
it.
like yes.
The way I would literally.
But he still got 2 million. But that's like a way difference. then.
Oh. You could get. Oh.
You
You
can-
could get. Oh, okay. I didn't
Like
know
if you
that.
get like 3 numbers right,
No,
or
I barely
like
know
some
how it
numbers.
works.
But that means everyone buy their tickets because that's fucking. I mean, do you ever get in those stints with your stints? I don't know if that's the right word, but like my dad, every time the Powerball gets huge, he's like, "But what if we win?" It's like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, what
we
would
talked
you
about
do?
it
No.
recently.
You don't entertain that.
we literally are
You don't
like,
entertain that.
and
Why not?
I don't know.
Elaborate.
We don't dream that big.
Who's we? Family? Why? You don't dream that big, or you just don't connect with that?
No, I guess we just don't. I don't know.
Respect.
I literally,
It's almost desperate.
No, I'm just like we've never had that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with that. I
Well-
think I was just surrounded by a lot of desperate people.
No.
Maybe that's why. My dad. He was just
we,
that
we
addict
got
shit.
it. We got what we got.
and then that made me look up what like because it's so hard to obviously win the lottery, but it's like every time I'm like get false hope, obviously would never do.
No,
So I'm
totally.
like, what's more likely to happen than winning a lottery?
What are the
Being-
chances of us?
It's literally you're more likely to be
Are you gonna start buying a ticket every day?
no,
Oh.
just when the next polling and that's happening. I'll
I
just
do
buy
think
the
it's
day
cute when
before.
people buy tickets every day. Like I love them, like Christmas and stuff, and like randomly, like do you have like that one aunt that like gets everyone like?
Aw, yeah, you're right. That's true.
Listen to this. You're more likely to be crushed by a meteoroid than win the lottery.
Meteoroid.
Meteoroid. Becoming a billionaire. Dying in a plane crash. Being killed by hornets. Being canonized.
What's canonized?
Um,
Being
The
put in a
thing-
cannon and
Can
shot.
can I be the devil's advocate here? I could go out and I could
struck by lightning.
get no.
Oh.
I can go out and if I want to, I can find hornets and I'll sting my shit up. So I don't know if that's exactly
true.
entirely true because I
true.
could actually walk out and go find hornets and start lighting my shit up.
I guess that's saying like.
Wait, so she does
being
that, then
attacked?
she's like, now give me the Powerball.
That's what I'm
Now
saying. It's like,
give
so
me
I
the-
can't walk out here and then go find the Powerball. Okay.
Yeah, true.
You know, meteorite.
Yeah,
fine,
meteorite was
sure.
hard.
Meteorites. Imagine being crushed by a meteorite.
Hey, what a way to go out.
What a
What was the other one?
Um,
Because I can achieve some of these.
Become a billionaire
yeah, that's what it said.
I could become a billionaire
before winning.
if I play my cards right.
Play my card. Right?
If I really play my cards right
Maybe this is a wrong.
with
Wait, I have
with
a question
people.
for you guys.
yeah.
Is there a certain amount of wealth where you should stop being able to play the Powerball?
Yeah.
How much money do you have to have in the bank for it like to be taboo for you to
I don't even know. Because how many people that are super wealthy do you think are playing lottery?
Like if Jeff Bezos was playing the lottery, I would actually I would find a hitman and have him dead.
I literally think that none of the, if you're wealthy enough, you're not going to be like, I think that they would be like, well, I'm not playing that poor man's game. Like, about the
Yeah,
lottery.
I mean, what would you be trying to
Really
prove?
though,
You'd
low
just
key,
be
I feel like
such
they
a-
have so much money they could buy so many tickets and then have higher chances than anyone.
There's definitely
People do
millionaires
that.
play
True.
this.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right, whether you're here for the touchdowns, the tailgate, or just good times with friends, DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, adds extra excitement to game day. Even if you're new to betting, it's simple and fun. Just pick a team or your favorite player. No pressure. No need to know all the rules. I know Kelly, me, and Ray don't. It's just a fun way to add an extra excitement to your game days.
Yeah, make fall a little bit more exciting. And let me tell you what the best part about this is. When you sign up and place a $5 bet, you'll get $200 in bonus bets to play with right away, instantaneously. Plus, enjoy your $200 off NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV so you can host the best watch parties
All season long. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code INTHESLOT, INTHESLOT, to get started. That's code INTHESLOT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet $5. Plus over $200 off NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV in partnership with DraftKings. What is it? The crown is yours.
I mean, personally, like, yeah, if like Jeff Bezos is getting more money, like inside, I'd be like, damn it, Kelly, buy tickets. But like on the outside, I'm like, all right. Like,
But like
what am
people
I
who
gonna do
are
about that?
comfortable, like financially set and like it's guaranteed. I mean,
We're actually talking about him.
yeah.
I heard someone say this weekend that
yeah. Am I seeing this right? Go
they were
ahead.
like, they were saying that like when you wanna, like you're so Amazon coded because
Yeah,
like you're
what?
so easy. Wait. Because, like,
So you're
Amazon's
a,
easy.
so calling someone a whore is now you're so Amazon coded.
That's
No,
so
you're just a
fucking dystopian.
slut. No, I'm kidding. That's fucked up.
Let's
No,
use
Okay, guys,
the
I'll
OG
go
where
with
it's like whore.
I'm talking about men and women. I'm not even talking about.
You're so
Just women.
Amazon. That's like the thing where it's like like when you're serving. Remember I told you that? It's like
I came up with that.
you're so Ukraine. Oh, so there you go. Kelly came up with it.
Excuse me.
She came up with it.
Came up with what was
With
it again?
Amazon coded.
Wait, you came up with
hear it.
Okay,
this.
but like in my head when I was thinking it, I didn't mean easy that way. I meant like easy, like you're easygoing or like this is.
Oh no, honey. Oh no, honey.
Easy
Immediately
going?
my brain
What?
went to
Amazon.
you are a
Amazon
whore.
is easy going. I never thought they're the same thing in your brain.
Well, like no, I was saying like I was just trying to think of like slang to use. Like I was trying to come
I
up with
totally
slang.
respect it.
And
And
then
what
I
you're
was-
going for is not what I was
Okay,
thinking.
but see, this
Well,
is why
let's
I
think.
feel like because I like to come up with like words and stuff. So I feel like I need to come to you guys. It's like you guys are like the board, and then like I have to get
Committee.
it approved. So I guess Amazon coded's not approved.
You should
But
do
in
that.
my
We
head, I
should-
just thought like Amazon like Prime's easy. Like you don't always want to support Jeff Bezos, but it's just so easy to use Amazon. So now I was like,
It's better than if it's literally better than like I think your reasoning for saying that would be better if it was calling a woman a whore.
So, well, or a man. But I
Or a
think
man.
I would use it as a derogatory slang.
Yeah.
So if
not
I'm like, okay,
easygoing
Amazon.
and lighthearted,
Yeah, I'm sorry. It didn't go
it
there.
just wouldn't work.
For
I
the
think we should
redirect.
do this weekly.
Yeah.
So if we'll be the court for
Yes.
you
Committee.
think of those words and we'll give you yes or no.
Yeah.
That one really. I
So
think
scratch
But
that
I'm gonna
one.
no, not scratch it. Just
You guys, but,
it's
like,
not
I
gonna
have
be used
thick
in a
skin. I have
positive
thick
way.
skin. Like we're gonna find the one word that like now the whole nation's gonna use or something. Like they're gonna do 6, 7.
But we could start using it in a sense of like, say we're in a scenario. There's somebody who might have been around town you know, and then you're getting an altercation with them, and you're like, okay,
damn, girls,
Amazon.
It could
Amazon
also
coded.
Yeah, okay,
work.
Amazon.
Wait,
She's
that could
Amazon
also
coded.
work with like with going on calling men or women like you know, getting with a lot of people because think about how
Horse.
many hands are touching those packages.
Oh,
how
hands on
How many
packages.
states those packages have been in?
Did you mean for that to be a sexual innuendo?
Yeah, I'm
Instant
I'm saying that this
gratification.
also
Oh,
works.
hands on packages.
Instant gratification.
What?
Do you not get?
Wait, guys, I was literally saying that the Amazon thing also works with calling someone a derogatory term.
Yes, I know.
Yes,
Oh,
you were
okay.
saying because
But that's
you're,
what I'm following up.
Oh, okay,
and like
cool.
a package is like a penis.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then
Okay,
she
yeah.
was saying, you were saying like packages are like penis and a lot of hands are on them. And then she is saying that like
I
instant
was-
gratification,
meaning like you just
get-
put it in the basket and you or cart,
Oh,
and then it
true.
comes in a day and overnight, and
Comes.
then you know. Feel me?
Wait,
Feel me?
This is good.
It's it's a rabbit
workshop
hole.
hour.
Well, this is another word that I saw someone use this on, there's girls that are still in college, and I think Kelly, maybe you invented it, but then OB was like, yeah, the boys invented that. We're like, at the Irish pub that we would go out to when Wagon Wheel would come on, that would mean it was like 4 a.m. and the night was young. So
Yeah.
now people are being like, we
yeah.
wagon wheeled.
Oh,
I feel
sick.
like, yeah, I don't know if I like,
Yeah, totally.
I definitely said that, but I don't know if I started it or.
Yeah, once wagon wheel comes on, it's
It
time to
really
wrap.
is though. It was actually
wrap it
consistent
up.
every single time. And I was
Yeah.
like, and like I would be like so into the moment, like I have no idea what time it was or anything. And all of a sudden Wagon Wheel would come on and you'd be like, oh, sense of time. Like probably have 30 more minutes
Yeah,
until this place
and
is
the
closed.
lights are literally bright.
No, literally Wagon Wheel
Totally.
would come on and I'd be like, I need to get another drink. Like, the bar's going to close
It's
soon.
getting close. Yeah.
Final.
Well, people are going back to school, guys. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Freshmen, you know, think about that. You're freshly. All you know is high school, the pinnacle of life. You're the star.
You're the top. You're the top dog.
Yeah,
the
like you're the senior. Then you go to freshman year and you're like, whoa, brand new people, new traditions, new vibe. How can we give the people listening some advice to combat that?
I have community college advice. I don't have away advice, so you
But
guys can
and
run it.
I feel like all in
That's
the
applicable.
scene is.
Yeah, not really.
Well, you could give advice about.
Is it?
Yeah, like
I
going.
mean, think about how many people go to community college.
That's true.
And also, it's still the same thing going to a new
We had a
place.
community college right near us, Duchess Community College.
Yeah, shout out.
I was trapped there during COVID. I had to
sick.
stay in a room there.
Freshman year was weird though. Like I
Yeah.
remember being so nervous. I remember my dorm wasn't my favorite thing. Like,
Well, we were lucky because it was different because you were coming in kind of like right after COVID, but we were lucky because we were on a team. So it was like, not that you already had built-in friends, but like I was going in and didn't have to go knock on everyone's on my floor's door and be like, hi, who are you? Like I went in with like a group of like 8 friends, but I had a hard time at first. And like, I ate lunch alone. A lot, like my friends, because I was kind of weird on social media. Like I put weird Snapchat stuff, so it kind of made me an easy target. And like,
What do you mean you put weird Snapchats up?
like
Give me an
I was, like,
example.
a swim team coach, and like apparently that summer I was putting a lot of things up in wigs. So like they were calling me Wiggy behind my back or some shit.
they just didn't understand Kelly. To her full
Yeah.
extent.
Which is fun. And then like everyone was just going through new stuff, and like, you know, it's easy kind of to
Wonder where they're at.
yeah. And no, we're actually all like good friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we hang out with them.
Have they redeemed
Well,
themselves?
they say like, yeah, we thought Kelly was a weirdo, and then I'll never forget the day where we were like, wait, this girl's
Yeah,
sick
I
as
actually
hell.
performed to them. Like I did a dance to Nonstop by Drake, and that's what won them over. Seriously.
Sick.
After we went to like urgent care. For
I would have
England.
rocked with you in your weird times.
Thank you.
Me too.
Just
And
so you
I
know.
always rocked with Kelly. We met each other and we were like head to head, like we're the same person.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're all
But,
weirdos.
but so my point is like even like the easiest, like I literally had like a slot in there of like how like this is supposed to work out perfectly. Here are your friends, and like it's still sometimes hard. Like
Totally.
I think that's okay. And like I wish I was a little kinder to myself. Like I think put a lot of pressure, and I had in my head like college is supposed to be the best 4 years, and like when it wasn't working out perfectly in like the first couple months, like I was like, okay, I suck at this.
Totally. It's literally so scary, and it was such an adjustment. Especially, I was in the same boat too, and I would like, it's okay to be homesick. It's okay to not fall in love with your college at first. Like I feel like I started liking college at like sophomore and junior year. You know what I mean?
Once you like really find your people, that's when I think. Also, like it's weird like having a roommate. Like I literally lived with a roommate that was from Italy. Oh, probably should not say her name.
Well, I didn't even understand what you just said, honestly, so it doesn't matter. But
She
it
was from
sounded good.
Italy, and like I had to like learn to like adjust to her, and she had to learn how to adjust to me, and like which is new. Like I would literally wake up and there would be a sock over the smoke detector, and I'd be getting up for like practice at 5 a.m. and she'd be like, "Good morning, Kelly."
No.
How are you doing today? I was waiting for you to wake up.
Oh
and I'd be
my
like,
God.
morning, Camilla. Get
Wait,
ready
that's
for practice.
so sick.
Yeah.
I would have vibed. That would have been in your dorm every day. Are you kidding
It
me?
was the spot. And she was
Would've
also
been the
like
spot.
beautiful. She was beautiful. And like all my guy friends would be like obsessed with her. And she'd be like, I don't like boy, I like men. Like she like
love
raised the
her.
standards.
We have her on the pod,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, where are you
You
guys
should.
listening?
You know, she lives in Moderna, Italy. She's horseback riding. She was on the equestrian team.
oh, that's
She had a cute bob.
Wait, I want to date her.
Sounds
Literally,
like a
she
hell.
has sick tattoos. She's a sick body. Not to sexualize her. Sick.
But I
That's
think
awesome.
going into that, like getting into extracurriculars will help.
That's all right.
Extra
Yeah,
clickers.
Yeah.
You know, like chatting it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like what made me feel this better was like everyone's in the same boat. Everyone probably misses everybody, but like everyone's putting on this front. You know, go out, have fun.
I also think like be kind. Like I always live by that rule. Like treat
Yeah.
those who want to be treated, and like you can go and like if you're kind to everyone, then like you see all like your options, and you can see who you really click with, and you know maybe some people will be your closer friends versus not your closer friends. But
Yeah. Don't
I think,
create enemies.
Yes, I think just having an open mind is the biggest thing, and also being like it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be sad. It's okay that like you're
Writing
not.
that damn journal.
Yeah,
I just found my old
totally.
journal it was like that from that time era, and it was like, boy, do we have so much to catch up on. College, or like it was literally like college sucks. Like it got like deep. I remember the first few days I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But you
Well,
know,
we were the
everyone's
queens
in
of
it.
like every time we'd go back to like me and Maddie were always in the same boat. Like I would always cry going back to school. Like I didn't want.
Oh, all
to
my
go.
friends would
I would
constantly cry.
yeah, I wouldn't go. Like I would literally leave like the last day possible,
Yeah.
pack the last day
My mom would be
possible.
like, please just have fun. And like now looking back at it, like senior year, it was like the best thing ever, junior year. But like in the beginning too, because I think playing a sport was also hard. It was just like going back to like leaving your parents. Like I love home. I literally
Yeah.
still go home now, and it's like the best thing ever. It's so
Yeah.
nice.
I also think on the college thing too, like it's not that deep. Like you're going to make mistakes. Like that's okay. And
Yeah.
like there's so much. If I wish I was like, ugh,
It's
like,
the
I wish I
perfect
like
time to make
didn't care
mistakes.
as much.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like I wish I messed. I wish I put myself. I wish I did more almost. Like and I did a lot. And I wish that I had done even more. Like don't.
Like it's such a
Like, if
bubble
you-
in time.
Yeah, and like if you're gonna like go out and have some dance floor makeouts or like whatever, like do it. Like don't like slut shame yourself. Don't like this is the time to.
Because as soon as you graduate, shit gets fucking real
Yeah,
quick.
and getting good habits with your schoolwork. Like we were always lucky because we were on a regimented schedule, so it was like we had to do our schoolwork. Like our coach kept track of that, but I think it's like good to like get in good habits
Exercise
early
that brain
on.
of yours.
Yeah.
Don't miss
Definitely.
classes too much. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely did not have the typical going away experience, so I can speak for community college goers. And I was just kind of like friends with different people in my classes, and then I just kind of had that. I didn't, I went home after. I went to like Suffolk Community College, so it was one campus was in like 15 minutes away from my house, and then the other one was like a little bit farther. And that's where I kind of found like more Albanian friends, which I'm not friends with them anymore, but they were just like these two guys, and I heard them speaking Albanian in the class. And I turned, and they were saying like curse words in Albanian, and I was like, I think I might have been on the phone with Kitsy or something, or I don't even know. But we were sitting there, and I turned around and I was like, I know what you're saying, right? And they were like, because it's not a common language. Nobody knows Albanian. And they were speaking it, and then I turned around, I said that, and they were like, and then we kind of just hit it off, and they were like, what? He's like, are you Albanian? And they were like straight from Albania. Not whatever. It doesn't
They probably were
fucking matter.
so shocked that you picked
They
up on
were
that.
they were like, what the? Oh, she's doing the dance.
Kelly's standing up for those listening, doing the Albanian
1, 2,
dance.
3.
We learned it. We learned.
There you go.
Okay.
Hell yeah! Put your arms up. You gotta put your arms up.
Hey,
Twist 'em.
Macarena.
Like
I was not good at this dance. For those also who can't see, it's like 1,
It's
2
like the-
step, 1, 2 step, 1, 1, 1, 1. And Ray's vibing as hell.
I love that dance.
That's so good. We
Also,
gotta
just
like
have,
really
one,
run it.
like really bad stim moment. Like
You had to get
aloe,
up.
like that aloe plant. I've been looking at it this whole time.
Did you just see that?
That was crazy.
That was maybe like
And you know
a
what
tip.
though? But I honestly love that you are comfortable enough around
do
this
that.
to do that. Because you know what? Stim
so get
out,
that.
dude.
Sometimes you just have to. I feel very comfortable in this environment.
Oh,
with you guys.
yeah.
I do too.
And if you're listening, I hope you could feel comfortable listening to us.
Also, like
And
this is
stim
also
out.
like it's not the same exact thing, but it's kind of like college friends. Like we were different, but like
Ray over here, our
Yeah,
fucking
fuck,
college
fuck
buddy.
this dumbass
no, but like
community.
you know, like it's just cool. Like I love like just the fact that you get closer with your friends like every day.
Yeah.
also just,
Such
like,
a thing to be
we're-
grateful for.
We're all growing and like this is such a blip, like not a blip of time, but like one day I don't even know. We're gonna
Can I
look
say
back and be
something?
like, yeah.
September is the time for like reset and realignment, and it's basically the new year. I just said this to Dane today, which is so true because it feels like everything is just like sort of resetting itself. New things are coming in,
Yes.
new beginnings are happening, and you know, just like you feel that shift in the air. Go ahead.
Which makes me excited. Wait, do you think that's because usually in September we start school again and it's like a new school year?
Yeah, I
That
think,
that's
like-
why it feels like it's just so like internally.
I think it's like on
locked.
our internal clock. And like then there's like that scent in the air and then you're like, oh, like we're going back.
Yeah, because I don't really feel like a new year on New Year's Eve usually
know.
because it's in the middle of winter.
Well, if you think
Yes.
about it, like
I
It's
feel
just
like
more
that's my
feels.
birthday.
New Year's Eve to me feels like the end of Christmas. So usually I'm just
yeah.
like, F you.
Exactly. But if you think about it like this, like they say you turn your age sort of like before you actually turn your age. So you like I'm turning 27, but this is me transforming already into 27.
Yeah.
So like you know what I'm trying to say? So
Pre-period?
like,
Yeah.
So, like,
there's
when-
a time in the year where it feels like we're already here
shifting.
before we're there.
What do you want to say?
Go ahead, because I could get into my advice for the day.
Oh yeah, do it. Advice for the day?
Yeah.
Or I was gonna say, what's your like mantra going into this September? Also we'll ask that for you guys. Or,
I
like,
would
your advice,
s-
I guess.
Okay, here it is. Because I feel like I do have sort of like a seasonal crash. I get the seasonal depression, and that's totally like my shtick.
Especially New York.
Like
it's
post
hard.
summer.
Totally. Yeah, like
Or, like,
August, I usually get
November, December for me.
dead of
Starts-
winter can be weird.
Clocks go back and then you wake
Yeah.
up and it's like,
No,
woo.
yeah,
But-
for me it's February, March. Like
I feel like it's always in August. Like when I came home from Europe last year, I kind of felt like that like, oh, that dread. And I don't know, just sometimes that season and the transition, which I love fall and I love winter because whatever. I enjoy winter, whatever, doesn't matter. But I will say that things do get worse before they get better. And that's a huge, huge thing because I'll tell you right now, last week, you guys kind of saw like a little bit of it. You know, I was kind of on the upside, but I was in such a rut that I was spiraling and I was like, oh my God, I haven't felt that bad in a long time. Very down, consistent days. And I'm like, still in the back of my head, even though I couldn't get out of it, I was still able to tell myself, this is going to turn into something good.
Yes.
Like there is good on the other end of this. This is
with bad
temporary.
comes
yeah,
good.
Exactly.
Why does that happen? Do you think it's like you kind of like start spiraling and then your body's like, all right, just get all of it out right now, so you like
Totally.
crash it? Like I also this past week or whatever, like randomly threw kind of like a temper tantrum to my sister, and I was like, I like stopped afterwards and I was kind of like, okay, like I haven't done that since like high school. Like stomped my feet. Like I was like, the hell is happening here?
Yeah.
I read something, they also said you might go back into old patterns.
Oh, good.
There we go.
So this is all making sense.
Yes.
It's easy to do that.
We got our astrology read and
When?
we got it. I wonder when, maybe it was before. Someone reached out to Kelly and was like, I am an astrologer and I will give you predictions, yada, yada. So I plugged that into ChatGPT because mine was up. It was like ended in September. And it was saying like October brings the new moon and new phases and like all these different things happening in September and October because like the earth sort of like shifts.
October 6th,
Apparently
right?
it hits like your like emotional houses
Yes.
too, and
Yes.
mine said I'm gonna be really moody and be going through a lot.
Oh, you
again.
did. You did say this to me.
Yeah.
I remember
Yes, and then
it was-
Kelly literally is like, "Great, I plugged it in. It said the same thing." And she's like, "Great," but like, you can't. Don't let that dictate. You know.
No.
No. Also, like, I'm like my thing for September, like I've just really been on this shtick is just like being kinder to yourself. Like I always like wish I was just sometimes kinder to myself, like looking back on things. So like that's like my goal for September. That's why like I keep like stressing to like my cousins who are going to these schools and like just be kind to yourself, like give grace, like treat yourself like you're like your friend. Like how would you give your friend Maddie advice? How would you give your friend Ray advice? Like
Talk to yourself in the literal mirror and be like, "You got
Yes.
this." You literally have to like subconsciously rewire your brain to be like,
Yep.
okay, like, yes, I'm really tired this morning. I'm going to lay in bed and it's dark in my room, but like, let's get up and let's look
Gratitude.
in the mirror. Yes. Like,
Huge.
just taking those moments, even of like silence with yourself, of just like, it's okay. Or waking up in the morning and being like, what a good day. What a good day. Even if you're in the worst mood ever.
Yeah.
Like today, I could have spiraled because I was late. I could have.
And I'm so proud of you for that.
Thank you.
Because Ray was late and really was like really in a tough mood about it one day, and you are leaps and bounds in a better mood.
Well, it's easy to let something like that to keep hyperfixate your energy on it and let it ruin your day.
Because I spiral and then I'm like,
Yeah.
I suck
It's
at
hard to
this.
get out of
How
it.
can I, like, the easiest job in the well, like, we have such a freaking lenient job and I still can't get it together, and then I just beat myself up.
But
I'm
spiraling
like,
is
the
so
fuck
hard.
is
It's so
that?
hard not to spiral.
And then that's the thing is like you're beating yourself up about it because you care, but then it's also like no one else is beating you up about it. So then it's like you're doing it to yourself.
Totally.
It's like be kinder to yourself. You know?
But you don't want to let people down, and then you don't want people mad at you, and
My thing too, like I always like feel like I'm comparing to, especially in this world of like social media and influencers and stuff. And I went on a walk with my good influencer friend, and she literally was like, my comparison was so bad that like I muted everyone on my Instagram. Like she just muted everyone on her timeline. And I was like, that's so good, because she's in a little bit of a different, more fashiony realm of like, I feel like if someone follows you, you have to follow them back even if you didn't meet them. For me, I feel like my feed's still a good mixture of like our, for lack of better words, normal friends and then social media people. So like, like mute those people if you don't want to see them. Or
I saw this guy too giving advice, and he was like, the way to like escape competition in the world is like to be your most authentic self, because like you're the
huge.
You can't, no one in this world can do you better than you. So it's like eliminate the competition, like just be the best version of yourself. Like don't try and be anything else.
Totally.
And I love that he was like one of those videos where he's like, be you. Like he like repeats it multiple
well, like
times.
I sent this in the group chat. I should DM that old man, but he was like in the ocean. I think I sent it in the slot village, and he's like, how can you not be grateful when like this is the ocean and like we're specks on the earth and like gratitude and this and that. And it's so true, because it's so easy to get tunnel vision. They're doing this. What are they doing? Oh my God, are they closer to? Am I hated? That's my thing. I'm always like, why can't my brain just be happy?
Yeah.
for other
Well,
things?
I mean, like worrying about what people think. That's just so like self-sabotage.
Like, why put your energy into that?
It's a form of self-hatred.
yeah.
Like worrying about what other people think of you. Who the fuck is anybody else to tell you or to judge you? Because who are you? You're a flawed human being.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care. You're in no position to judge me in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. And then I spiral, like I'll like think people are judging me, or like literally like no one even says any of it. And then I'm literally like, oh, this person probably thinks this about me.
Yes, like half
and
the
then
time,
And who cares?
Yes. And then but then the spiral continues, and then I get mad at myself for caring that much, and then I'm like, you're so narcissistic, you're so self-centered,
my
because
God.
Yeah, well,
you
that's where it
think
goes
that
to
all
feel
these
like-
people are waking up and thinking about you. You think people are waking up and saying, you know that bitch Kelly, like no one is. So then I just get
but that's
mad
not
at
narciss-
myself.
that's not even
And then it's like,
narcissistic.
It's like,
But I totally
yeah,
get
I
it.
get that. It's like, oh, why I'm so selfish. Like no one even, everyone has their own life.
yeah, and then I'm like, okay, Kelly, no one's calling you narcissistic except yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, remember that if you're going into college.
Yeah. And bring that.
You know.
Be your authentic self.
Yes. To
Don't
be
worry
free,
about
to
trying-
be cringe is to be free.
I
and,
also think like as much as it's important to prioritize, you know, having friendships within college and like good ones, like I also think it's really like college is a really important time for you to be a little bit more independent. I think like you don't really know yourself. Like you're in your
Learn
hometown,
yourself.
surrounded by the same people probably since you've been like 5, doing the same things, you know, going to the same coffee store. And like now this is like you getting to like figure out what coffee you want to have in the morning and what do you want to fill your days with. Like you have those options. I think it's like also important. Like that was one thing that I definitely like looked back in college and was like, I wish I put a little bit more time into like myself and thinking of like what I
Like
wanted to do.
romanticizing your life a little bit more as an independent person. Yeah.
I think that's important too.
totally taking those walks and stuff.
Totally. I think just being authentic, you will see that you are more successful in so many areas. Like I can attest to that, because if we, I mean, I'm sure you guys can too, if we were not our most authentic selves,
Online.
I got here.
Yeah.
Like if
totally.
somebody has shit to say about what I do, or like judge like how I talk or sometimes, and you know, because like I know I could have, I mean my old videos could have been like a little rough, and which I totally get, and I've thought about that, but being myself and being able to like put myself out there and look where it got me.
And it's so, to do that is being so vulnerable. I always talk
Totally.
about that when I get in the rut too. And Obi's like, you're doing something that like a handful of people
Could
do.
never do.
And like
it's sad.
to post, and it brings me back to when I had like 50K and I was like so vulnerable and I had acne and didn't care what anybody thought because I was like, I'm going to get somewhere and I'm going to be big and I'm going to get to
itch.
Barcelona and I'm going to manifest. And like now it's sad that like everything's here and look at us and I'm like, oh, I'm doing
wait,
like
And you're so in your head
someone-
about it.
which is crazy because
They were talking about this on the Barstool Beach House. And like I think that's like is such a specific point. And it's like, so you had this goal, like right, you were at 50K and you're like, I'm gonna keep growing, I'm gonna keep going. And you get there. And then all of a sudden, like you start having these self-doubt thoughts. And it's almost like you're
then you get more followers and you're
self-sabotaging.
like,
Because this is what Rowan said, and it actually like clicked in my head. It was like you're self-sabotaging because you want to control like the narrative. Like you don't want, like now you built this whole platform and it's almost like now you're like, okay, if it comes tumbling down, like you don't want it to be on anyone else's clock. Like you want to be the one almost like in like, you know what I mean? Like you don't want it to get taken away from you because of other people, like what you built. Like it's like you start self-doubting because you
more
want
eyes
to
on you,
maintain
yeah.
like control of
Totally.
like the downfall or the rising of it. Like
Yeah.
I think Ella was talking about her thing with Tommy and Ella, or like no, she was talking about her rankings and she was like, I was ranked number 1 and everyone thought I was so awesome. And then all of a sudden the last weekend I kind of had a hard time like being true to the authentic
Totally.
because she started self-sabotaging because she wanted to be the one, like if now she was gonna be ranked number 10, it was gonna be on her. Like watch, like subconsciously. It's not like a
Yeah,
conscious
no,
thing.
it's
totally.
but,
literally a
like,
subconscious thing. Like,
yeah.
like,
And like I don't know, he said that and I was like, whoa.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally crazy.
It's true. Big news. There's a new membership program just for students. If you're heading back to campus this fall, Uber One for Students is the best way to save on food and rides. Plus, it comes with a lot of perks you might not know about. For example, members get $0 delivery fees, up to 10% off eligible orders, and 6% back in Uber credits on rides. If you're a student, it's a no-brainer, dude.
It's crazy. You could also get free items on eligible orders throughout the week, like free taco from Taco Bell every Tuesday, a free chicken sandwich from Popeyes every Friday, and more deals for every day of the week from brands you love. And if this was a thing when we were students, we would have used
and
it
guess
all
what?
the time.
Kids are going back to school right now. I know my cousin Patrick's going back. Maybe his dad should get him on this or his mom or give it as a little gift just so they can
Totally.
start this school year off with the best of vibes.
So Patrick and the other kids out there, try it out now and get your first 4 weeks free. Become an Uber One for Students member and start saving on Uber and Uber Eats. Eligibility and member terms apply. Posting in the beginning was so much easier because you're like,
So much
all right,
easier.
I'm just
I didn't
here.
care.
Here's another. I was so close, like posting me literally like farting or doing like the most insane things, and then like I'm
Saying the most insane things.
yeah, and it's like so cute, honestly, to look back on because you're just like, damn, look at her. And that's why I love seeing these new, like, and I'll shout them out. There's like Kitty Murphy I've been seeing on my free page every day, and Emily Sayre, and they're like blowing up, not blowing up, but like consistently getting more of my followers because they're posting 7 times a day, just every single one of their thoughts. And I'm literally want to make a video being like, girls, like never lose that like creative drive because it's like refreshing to see them. When I see them, I'm like, hell, like
Yeah.
that's what it is. That's what it's all about.
You know, also too, I love my job and I love what we do here. And this is like the sickest thing in the world. But ever since I did join Barstool, like there is a totally different audience that I walked into
Yeah.
that weren't looking for me. So like
You're like opening the door.
that's
It's
what
like
I'm saying. So it's just like it
it's an
totally
adjustment.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it threw me off where I started to really think like, what am I gonna post? Like I can't post that because then they'll judge that, or I'm gonna get a lot of
which is
hate for that, or
so
I don't want to.
Hard.
You know, go ahead.
I'm not on social media the way that you guys are, but obviously I've interacted with like a ton of content people here. I think it's applicable to just like everyday life. But I was actually having this conversation with somebody else in talent, and it's like, just in your everyday life, like I feel like you can't give any weight to the negative comments or the positive comments. Like
Totally.
you can't. You just have to like be yourself and
Yeah.
enjoy yourself and have fun. I actually let me look at exactly what I said because I feel like it was better than me just trying to remember.
Because
It's
I
like-
remember you said that because like even that goes to the point with Ella Griff. It's like, oh my god, everyone loves me because I'm goofy and crazy. But then you go to that weekend only shaking ass, and then you're like, wait, like that would mess me up as much as the negative for sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
And I think that like it is important like that this is applicable to more people than just like our
Yeah. What did you say?
It
Dad?
almost. Oh, sorry.
I don't know if I should read the whole message because I feel like it gives who I said whatever. who I sent it to. Not that that really matters.
Or you
but,
can just do the part about the.
Yeah, basically, I was just like, F the commenters, both positive and negative. You can never guarantee how people are going to react. So there's no use in living your life guessing or planning every move to make sure people react positively. And like basically like outside of a comment section, even think of like your friends or family, you know, they might do something that drives you up a wall and you're like, oh my God, like this thing that they do is so annoying, but it doesn't mean you love them any less. So it's like even these like fluff comments like, oh, I didn't like when you did that. It's like, yeah. And we all have those thoughts about the people closest to us in our life. So of course these random people who don't know us, but truly, I mean, it's like kind of impossible, I think, not to look at the comments because you're seeing it. And like when you see positive ones, you're like feeding into it. You're like, wow, yeah, this is great. But then when you get those negative, like those almost like stay with you maybe a little bit longer because you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
But I think it's truly not giving weight to either side.
It's so true.
So they just line drive, blinders on.
But even
well, that's why you don't even look at anything. And I think
because I think at the end of the day, it's about your authentic self and like
Yeah.
having your own opinion. Like I only believe some of the negative comments when I'm like, is that a possibility of being true? But like some of them when I know that it's not true,
Yeah.
like I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? Like,
Literally.
no, I'm not Dave Franco's
The only
brother.
thing I think
And that one doesn't bother me because I know that's not true.
That's why we're all here because we're here for a reason and we're all authentic. And I think putting those blinders on in any aspect, if you're content or behind or going through judgment or whatever,
yeah.
is important. And we have each other.
And the only people that I care about and what they sort of think of me are my children. And I do all of them. I'm not even joking. Like my future children
How are you going to yell at your
always-
children in your Spanish
your head.
accent?
What'd you say?
How are you going to yell at your children with your Spanish accent?
I'm never going to yell at my children. They're never going to
But can you do the
experience me
accent
yelling
one
at
more
them.
time?
I can't channel it right now. I got
But
to really
so,
think
like,
about it.
You operate life with your future children in mind.
Constantly. Every single day. Everything I do and everything that I have done and accomplished, I have told myself because it's been obviously uncomfortable or like out of my comfort zone to do certain things, and like I'll think about like what future am I going to give my kids? Like this is going to bring me to give my kids a better life, and like, you know, if I got to do this and I got to do that, like I'll sacrifice whatever. Or if I filter myself a little bit more now because I don't want my kids to maybe hear a lot of the crazy shit that I have said, like I think about that,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah,
seriously.
totally.
That's the only thing I care
Yeah.
about. I
that's
don't care about what my
amazing.
No,
parents
I
think of
love
me. I
that.
really
Yeah.
don't. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like my kids are my main priority. My partner's my main priority. And then that's it. Like you guys around me, my family around me is not paying my bills. They're not raising my children. They're not doing anything for me.
So what
other
like
than that.
decisions do you think changed because of this new mindset?
I think I've always had that mindset.
Oh, really?
Ever since I started to post about things or like, you know.
Oh, so you're talking specifically about, or is this like in your everyday life decisions?
I think it's just everyday life.
But like,
I mean,
think
it's
if you're
always,
posting too, it's probably like, oh, I would want
yeah,
my-
be mindful of this, be mindful of that. Or,
And I think some people have the same thing, like with Annika. She was saying, like, would my parents want to see this clip, or would my parents? Like, I think,
well, I do
she was
think about
operating
That's
like
a
a
good-
camera always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about would my children, would
What do
I
you
want my
live by,
children
Maddie?
to see their mom like that? You know, definitely. Would
What do you
my
think you live by?
family, I think my family, my friends around me, like, would they? Because the people who know me the most, or
Yeah.
like myself, I think I have such a
yeah.
good gauge of who I am and like my authentic self and like what I want to be and be goofy and silly and great. Like I think if I outstepped, I think myself would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always like,
I don't know. I think my kids one day, but I feel like I'm too young right now.
Yeah. Or not even that. I don't know. I just think it's okay. Like if we all have different like mantras we live by. I like totally know exactly mine. It's like, you know, the golden rule, like God's golden rule, like treat those how you want to be treated. Like I actually like have like lived by that since I think the second grade.
Yeah.
Like
That's what we used to
religious
say every day in
Totally.
fifth grade. It was like the 5 things.
Yes.
Like, treat others the way you want to be treated.
I literally
Yeah.
like that's exactly how I try and operate because I'm like, oh,
But do you think you have any specific person or people in mind, like family or friends, when things are out there?
like no, because like at the end of the day, like my mom doesn't agree with half this stuff I say, or my sisters, or like my
Yeah.
family.
And
like
they don't get it
everyone's-
also.
And
my
no,
grandpa does not watch my stuff.
Yeah, and like they
He
don't
cannot.
love me. Yeah, one of my sisters doesn't even have like TikTok or anything. Like,
yeah.
and like they don't love me any less. But like respectfully, I love them. I just cannot afford. Like I have so much going on that like
Yeah.
in my head. That, like I can't afford to be trying to live how other people like.
Totally.
I'm just trying
It
to figure
makes
this
no
out.
sense.
And like also like I have different like we all grew up in the same house, but like I have different morals and different values than like we're different. Like me and my sister, and like that's why we're like such a good mesh. We're like yin and yang because like I'm a little softer in certain edges, but then like she's a little more tough love. But like it doesn't mean that we love each other any less. We just show our love, and act a little differently.
totally.
In
Yeah, I
certain
think
ways.
that's because I feel like we're so in tune with ourselves. So it's like we live every day being like, okay, let's make this girl right here with 2 thumbs happy today.
Yeah, like, and I also feel like, what did you just say before? I'm losing my thought now as we talking. Okay. Also, like the transitions too. Like, I feel like my persona has changed a little bit because I'm not so much putting on this act of like tough girl, Italian girl act, you know? And like it got old. Like it really did. Because at the end of the day, I'd get off the camera and then I'd be like, I'm a fucking sad, like depressed and don't know what I'm doing and this and that. And I also don't always talk and act like that. Like it's kind of a persona. Yeah. And I definitely amp it up for online, you know?
Yeah. Heard of chicken season?
It's, you know what I'm saying? So when people see, and then I started to really get in my head like, oh, people are perceiving me as that. And I didn't realize that people don't actually know me. And people would be scared to come up to me because they think I'm like some like fucking psycho. They'd be like, oh, I'm like, I was kind of nervous to like come up to you and talk to you right now. I'm like, what, dude? I'm like, I'm the chillest, coolest person to talk to. Like, whatever.
Yeah, the perceiving is you can't even.
I can't even imagine someone walking up to you and you randomly be like, yo, spackle.
I would never. I'm like, never.
Put 3 babies in me and leave like that. Yeah, no, the perceiving thing. Like, you just have to get to a point where you're like, you literally, and like, I think Brianna said that in a video. She's like, I don't literally, if you don't know me, then like, why would I put effort into what you're thinking?
I also just like wonder if this is like something we like tap out of. Like, is there like a time where like we're really not gonna care solely what people think? Like, I'm trying to think about my parents. Like, I don't think my mom or dad cares what anyone else thinks. But like, they're in like their 50s now. Like, when did that happen? When did that transition?
There's a level that people still do care.
Yeah.
There is. Like they'll say,
I think always at some point.
I think there is.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe when
my
you're
mom
like a
definitely does
little
care.
bit older, maybe when you're like when you're like delusional and then maybe in your
like,
old age.
Yeah, when you have your own, I don't know, maybe when you're truly happy.
I think what we need to do is exposure therapy. Like, do you know, like right now, like I could do something so fucking weird and like, why would it be weird? You know, because why?
What could be our weird videos that we would post at like rage bait?
No, I'm not even kidding you.
But do you guys ever think about intrusive thoughts?
Yes.
Like I could say something in this or like in public and be like, what?
Do you guys have any drafts that you're afraid to post?
Yeah.
Maybe you should each post a draft. You're afraid to post.
That's exposure
It's like
therapy.
me naked. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah,
Public
you know,
or like
what? Mine are just like actually weird.
But what is the definition of weird? No, seriously, this is a rabbit hole. Who is to say what is weird?
I would want to see the laundry room one. One time Kelly texted me, he was like, I just filmed the whole video in the laundry room.
I think you guys should do it.
I don't
on the pod.
All my drafts deleted.
I don't think I have that bad of drafts.
There's a lot of me too, just like kind of like drunk at the end of the day, maybe a little high, like powerfully singing into my phone.
Power what?
Powerfully singing into my phone. Powerfully.
What? Oh,
like,
powerfully.
Like I'm like,
why does that sound so?
Oh.
I think it said
power
fleecing.
Yeah, me too.
power fleecing. Oh, that reminds me. So I heard this couple got this thing called a fart blanket. And now, what do you think that is? If you buy a fart blanket,
you could
for
fart
your
in
friend,
it and it doesn't smell. Keeps it in.
Yeah, like it keeps it in.
Yes, that was it. I thought.
That's fucking disgusting.
Ew, wait, to smell it again?
Wait, no, I don't think. Wait, that's
Save it for fucking later?
Like, wait, I thought it was like,
disgusting.
okay, like here, like me and Maddie are a couple, like get in the fart blanket and like I say if I fart or something, and you're like, come under and smell it with me.
Like a
Or
Dutch
you think
oven
it's, like-
blanket?
Yeah, but I said this to someone's grandma and they're like, I think it's like so you don't smell it
So
and
you
it like
don't
gets
waft
it
it
out.
into the person's
yeah.
face, but really it's just
What
like
would
a
it- what
deadly
does it have,
weapon.
A fan? Like, how does that even work?
I don't know, maybe it's like the material if there's like grippies
Oh, is this
in
what
it.
you wanted to say earlier?
Yes, because we were talking about the Lola blanket.
I got a Lola blanket and they're really comfortable. I really recommend.
I want to get one. Lola, shout
No,
out.
fart-
Shout out
Please
Lola's
send me
fart
sponsored
blanket.
in the slot.
please. Oh my god, that would actually be such a good idea.
Lola blanket.
Especially for the upcoming seasons. This
I'll
is our
DM
pitch.
them.
Lola
Lola.
Pola.
So I guess I should get a fart blanket because I fart
Blanket.
a lot. fart a lot.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
I'm so excited for fall, though. I actually really
Guys.
am. And I love New York City in the fall, and I love it in the winter and
Me
December
too.
and all that shit.
I love
Long
it all.
Island in the sorry, talking out loud. Go
Long
ahead.
Island.
No, me too. I love Long Island in the
Oh,
fall.
were you just gonna say that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, you have to come to my Christmas tree farm.
Yeah, we will. 100%.
Maddie, like I will freak.
We
the
were going to
fuck
buy a
out.
sleigh, too, so people can take their pictures. And guess what? OB's going to be Kris Kringle, 'cause he looks like him.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
And we're going to be the reindeers pulling.
You're like,
Can we have like
"Goody,
a
goody."
Christmas like spectacular?
We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do
what
a
you're
Christmas
saying.
like
The
I
slot
really I'm gonna
spectacular.
manifest a Christmas special that's like filmed like The Office, where it's like my dad sits in front of the camera and he's like, "Hey, I'm the farm leader."
Yeah.
and
And
then
I
it
think
like
that we
zooms to me in the
should-
back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I love that.
"Yeah, I think we're gonna."
And
do
you
I
have
think
the
that
perfect
us
family
three
for
should
it.
also, because I feel like kick lines have kind of been our thing. We could do a little like rock cat
Yes. So
performance.
So we could be like, whatever.
Wait, but like, I'm not inviting us over or anything, but maybe we could do like a little weekend getaway at Maddie's house.
Okay, Stella Blue. Stella Blue coffee is coffee with a purpose. Our motto is We Brew to Rescue, because every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever homes. Over the last 3 years, Stella Blue coffee has helped raise over $200,000. Wow, that's a lot. To our animal shelter network. All thanks to so many people switching to Stella Blue. And here's the thing, it's not just about the mission. The coffee itself is seriously so good, which is true. I have it every morning. I love Stella Blue. Stella Blue's coffee, delicious roasts are available in cold brew, K-cups, and grounds, and whole bean formats to seamlessly fit into your morning routine. I can't go a morning routine without a coffee, and so should you. Our fall flavors are back this week: butter cookie, apple crumb cake, and maple pumpkin pie. Apple crumb cake to start the morning. That is amazing. So go to StellaBlueCoffee.com and use promo code SLOT for 20% off orders of $25 or more. Grab some Stella Blue coffee, taste the difference, and make the difference, people. My mom's new project is, because she's going to retire soon, and then we're getting this thing. It's going to be called The Cottage, and we have a pond. And it's like literally an Airbnb.
I'm gonna
By the
flip the
pond.
fuck
No, you're going to
out.
freak out at their house.
And there's
It's
like
so beautiful.
it's like a 3-bedroom and like a bunk, or maybe 2-bedroom and a bunk, and there's like a porch, and people are gonna stay there. So we could do this whole weekend thing.
that's
and it's
so epic.
literally beautiful, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be in like November, December, so we could stay in it.
Except I kind of had that as an out for one of my fall things. Was
Cabin.
No, not cabins. Was like weekend getaways, like leaving the city. I had
Oh,
because
yeah.
Is in.
I had that as out
Because in the summer,
Yeah, we gotta
because I feel like in the summer.
all right, let's do our ins and the outs. So we're gonna start with that.
Okay, so I was saying that I think an out of one of the summers is traveling a bunch and it's staying. I mean, I guess it's just New Jersey, but
No, I do get that, because in the summer it's really common to leave every weekend.
I'm like definitely, that's something I'm definitely personally excited for, because I feel like I had so much fun traveling and I was like, I want to seize the moment. But like, I feel like I was gone every weekend, and then it was like coming back and like the reset by like Tuesday, and then it was like gear back up again.
And
like,
let me tell you, I was here all day on Saturday, and it was like the best vibe ever.
yeah, and it was great. And I don't like, I'm like, next summer I
Yeah.
will be doing it again,
Yeah, yes,
probably.
of
but like,
course.
it was
But you get
definitely
to a point.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing outs right now?
Yeah, I only.
Damn it.
What are your outs?
I have none.
Okay, that's okay. We can. We'll
I'm
talk
just
through
such a
them.
positive person.
She's the most positive
Can only
ever
think about
was.
ins.
Guys, what a
I have late
proud
night
of us.
food.
okay
Is out?
Yeah.
late night.
said
But
late
you think
night
that's
food?
more in? Yeah.
No, it's your.
It's your
I think
yeah.
it's like takes. It's like what you think.
It's kind of out. Like
I think
no
it's
need to be
out.
big. You
No,
know.
like I
No need
don't
to be big.
need to order Taco Bell anymore.
Seriously though, like chill.
These are just more personal goals.
Literally.
And then I also have Jeremiah Fisher.
Oh yeah, he sucks.
Literally
that?
wipe my butt with him.
He's like the Summer I Turned Pretty antagonist.
Yeah, I don't watch.
Okay, this is like a hot take, but I love fall, but like I'm not a big fall scented candle like to its T.
Yeah, no.
Like I
Maple bacon.
it's so much. Like it's just so much. Like I'll do like 2, maybe like a light one, lighthearted one, or like a pine needle, but a
Piney
pumpkin.
and evergreen.
Evergreen.
Love.
I love.
Sorry,
I
I
said
don't know why I just
maple
said it like that.
bacon.
Another out I
like
have is
maple bacon.
low key like
I like apple smells.
Ooh.
Maple bacon.
yeah, maple bacon.
I love an
I
apple.
guess. But I would never order the maple bacon Dunkin' drink.
Or did you guys see that there's a cereal latte?
No.
I can't.
wonder what
Another
that
out I
tastes
have is
like.
Blazer smock tops. Like I feel like that was such a big thing that everyone wore. That
Blazer
are like
smock.
button downs, like, And I don't know. I think we could branch out of the business casual going out vibe. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But just like get weird with your outfits. Doesn't have to be all prim and proper. Okay.
try
let's
some
start
colors.
ins.
Do a burgundy.
All right, I got
Yeah.
ins.
Burgundy. Oh, that's a great movie too. That guy.
Ins
Anchorman.
are movie nights outdoors with the big blow up projector.
Love that.
Because I have that.
That's sick.
And maybe in your new apartment.
Can we come
you have
over?
What?
Can we come over
Sure.
and watch it
Yeah.
And
and cuddle with your dogs?
No. Good luck.
and maybe in your new apartment you'll have an outdoor space. You can do that.
Where?
I don't know.
Where do you think?
like,
Maybe a local
probably
park
find it.
nearby. You can just set
Or
one
like
up.
in your new apartment, you can have an outdoor living space.
What if you bring it to like a local park by you and then
Well, you know they do those
random
in
people
Brooklyn.
run through your screen and
Oh.
break it? Would you be pissed?
I think yeah. I'd be pretty pissed. Not really sure why that would happen, you know?
I don't know. It's just some people were kind of angry that day.
Maybe.
And they
Stampeding
through
through
it?
my
like if she just went to like a local park near
projector?
her and she set up the projector and then like some guy was just like maybe a little high on something or just like having a
crackhead?
day. Yeah. And then just like
Yeah,
ran
I'd
through.
be
Valid.
fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
valid.
my screen just broke and you're an idiot. Ins.
Flats.
What would you say?
Flats.
Yes. I love
Flats
flats.
are in.
And you know what else is in? Platform boat shoes. I saw a video about that, and both my mom and Obi were like, "Those are
Platform
so ugly."
boat shoes?
But I kind of like the look. It's like, like when people wear like loafers that are really chunky. It's like the same thing, but like it looks kind of like Sperry, and then like a chunky bottom.
I have to see what that looks like.
cute.
I don't know about all that.
Another in for me, drinking beer.
I mean, I'm all about the experimental shoe. I don't know if that'll be my game.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, but I do like a dainty little flat.
Yes.
For sure. I love
think
those cheetah
flats
ones you
are
have.
thank you. Flats are there's so many like types of
Varieties.
flats,
Yeah.
and they just
Matt, you've been
go.
killing the flat game. For
Yeah,
sure.
you have.
Well, I just have these and like one other, but I want to get like I bet there's
I have
like
one
winter
silver
flats.
pair.
What do you think about the tabbies?
The camel toe ones.
Yeah,
No.
That has to be a ploy to be like, I'm wealthy enough to buy this, so I'm gonna.
you
get
think
this.
so? Are they a lot?
I
What?
think they're expensive.
How much?
I have no idea what they're worth. It makes
Devin,
me a
you know how
little
much they're-
uncomfortable, honestly. I look at it and I think
Camel toe.
It looks like a vagina. I just can't do
Hamburger.
it.
It's the original brand.
They look like hooves.
Oh,
also
so
my
many
whole thing is just like
dupes.
I'm also a very sensory driven person and I
Dude,
don't need something
same.
in between my toes.
Dead
They're
ass.
Mason Margiela.
That
they
makes
are
me
Mason
uncomfortable.
Margiela.
Like $1,000.
Yeah, so that's
Are
why
you kidding me?
people want to be like, oh, I'm gonna wear my hoof shoes.
That's
oh my God, yeah,
so
they're
ridiculous.
expensive.
Money does not buy
Hoof your
fashion,
hoof
people.
up
I just
your
want to
hoof.
let you know, you can look like a ragged bitch and spend money on it. It's insane to me.
Or like just get one that has not a hoof thing. That's so.
I just
random.
want to stick my foot in it, honestly,
maybe
and
I
find out if
shouldn't
it's
hate.
comfortable or not.
Ins making dinner. That goes to your point of I'm not late night. I feel like getting on a making dinner.
Cooking
regimen.
is so in.
Yeah, cooking is in, and like a haunted hayride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pumpkin
Ooh, you
pumpkin
would do
spice
that?
bagels.
I would.
Would you do the one?
Hayrides I'm
Wait,
good
would you do one with like live people coming out?
I
and,
love a
like,
haunted house.
Me too. Like,
Every
wanna
year
do
I
it.
go.
I've never
Let's
done
do
it.
it.
Wait, I've never done it like when like real people are there and like they
Wait,
can grab you.
I've
and-
done that. I literally have done that. And
I want to do it so.
Oh,
bad.
when they grab you,
or like can come scream
with
in your
me.
face,
they might not
or
grab
like
you, but
stab
they'll
you
like
from behind.
they'll stab you from
like
behind.
fake stab.
That's like if you go to like the Eastern State Penitentiary and it's like you have to sign a waiver. But
Like there's got to be good
no.
ones out
no,
by
I would
you.
never sign a waiver. Or,
Right,
like,
there's got to be good ones out by
McCamey
you.
There
Manor-
is. There's a
Manor.
few.
Once a year on my For You page, I get
Dark
into
side.
McCamey Manor TikTok.
Did you pee your pants?
McCamey Manor is like a crazy place where you have to sign a waiver where they literally just like torture you and like
Yeah,
people go
no.
in there.
And they
I
can't.
remember you
They don't
showing
even last.
those videos.
And every
we
year it's
watched
like
them.
2 p.m. and it comes up and I watch every single one because they can shave your head, they can pierce your ears, it's literally
Do you get
They
anything
they
out of it?
abuse you.
no, like maybe some people have like a kink for it, but I think that
Interesante.
Austin, you know what I'm talking about.
It's insane.
Do you know what I'm talking about? McCamey Manor.
No. Oh wait, I think I have heard. Of that
Yes, because I
place.
feel like one time we talked about it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Where they
It's like no.
they just keep you there for like days.
Yeah.
And like
And they like deprive you of food and water.
Yes, it's called torture.
he's saying they deprive you of food and water
And beat you up.
No, it is. I think it kind of. Yeah.
So we're not going to be doing that, but
That's
what
out.
an episode.
I have in. Oh, I didn't read my in.
Oh, sorry.
I have making coffee in your apartment. I thought it'd be
Love.
right
I'm gonna
on
start
my
doing
list.
that.
Romanticizing your life.
Yes.
I need to get,
Casual
like, the
instas.
Oh, yep, love.
I feel like I love how like Kate's been doing that. Like he just like posted like one selfie or like
I feel like you
something.
could so do that.
Yeah, just like casually be like,
I'm out right now having fun.
yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, yeah. Let's do
and
that.
I have Sunday beers too, like you. Because right now I've been like Sunday spritzing it. Now it's like a
Love.
Sunday beer.
I really want to get into non-alcoholic
You
beers.
should. I like the beers that are like have a little like lighter with a little fruit kind of twang to it, like a little citrus, not like over casting or anything, but just like a little lighter one. And like I think you'd like it.
Okay.
Kind
I'm
of
down.
Yeah.
Or someone was drinking who was pregnant sparkling apple cider, and it was like
Ooh.
really good.
Nice.
I'm not a big apple cider when I'm out. Like I like one or two just because they're really good and I get really full real quick on
Yeah.
those.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, let's do Get Stumped.
Get
We've been
Stumped.
chatting for a while. Look at this impromptu little. We were supposed to have guests on, and we said we can still chat.
Chat it up.
We did our ins and outs. So, Dev, do you have any more?
Yeah.
Perf.
Should men cry more?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Feel your feelings, men,
Yeah.
boys.
I think it's maybe not concerning, but I'm always like, you have to channel that emotion. That's an important emotion to feel.
yes.
Or just also I know when men like show their vulnerability or whatever. I don't know,
Yeah.
it makes me feel like I can easier relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Or like sometimes I'm like, do you ever have the feeling of like overwhelmness and like I feel like I don't know, they just are so like monotone with it. Oh, God bless.
No, I have like a couple of guy friends that I think are really.
Can't believe you
I
said
think
God
that's
bless.
like
Into-
my guy friends are like in between. Like there's some of them are like really in touch and will like talk about their emotions.
some won't
And then
at
some
all.
are like I'm literally like I've never seen a different face on you.
So yeah, long story short,
I think, yeah.
Channel those emotions.
Channel it.
I feel like you guys got really deep today. So to end on like a grateful note,
Yeah.
Period, yeah.
what's something about your life that would shock your 10-year-old self?
Ooh, this might make me cry.
Oh.
I'm very in tune with my inner child lately.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Oh, wow. That would make me cry too. Holy shit, dude. Chill. Why don't you guys go first?
Oh. I think just, you know, doing this as a living. I was always the little 10-year-old with like a Finsta making funny jokes and this and that and like being, you know, I wasn't that good at school and I was, you know, or you know what would also shock my 10-year-old self that I wasn't like a pro athlete. I feel like I always thought I was going to be like D1 star UNC. But I think, yeah, just being like, hey girl, your personality and your authenticity got you so far. And now you have a podcast with your two close friends and you posting. You almost have 1 million people who love you. I think she'd be like, what the
And
hell?
she'd be like, that's some sick ass.
It's crazy.
She'd be like,
she'd be
holy
like,
shit, I wanna
wait,
be
you
her
talking that
friend.
Vince that we had now that blew up?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's so cool.
Aw.
You?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I think that I'm like living with my twin sister. Like, I think that that's really awesome. Also because I know when I was like younger, like I was always really loud and sometimes emotional. And like I told you, like my nickname was Moody Judy. And like,
Yeah.
so I just think that like that me and like my family is like my favorite, some of my favorite people ever to hang out with.
Still.
Like, yeah, and like we're all still like best friends and like by choice. And like, I love that. Like,
I
that's
love
a
that
flex.
so
I'm like, yo, Kel, you and the kids are still boys.
Yeah. Because when
Sick.
you're 10, you fight with your sister, you're like, I'm never going to speak to her ever again.
Yeah.
And then now you're like, you could be like, we live together, we love each other.
Yeah, it's sick.
What do you think?
I would say that, like, what would I say to my 10-year-old self? Right?
Or what would shock your 10-year-old
Oh, what would
self?
shock my 10-year-old self?
I guess that wouldn't really shock my 10-year-old self.
That.
Also, I feel like mine is cliche. It's like this
I know. I
life.
couldn't think of anything.
It's hard. I mean, you could also make it funny and be like, I don't know.
No,
You like tuna.
you
Still eating tuna, babe.
That. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like this, like for me, is like the obvious answer.
This-
like
I
you're
just did
working
not-
here.
Such an obvious answer.
Right, I feel like we stumped you because the irony of like the men should be more vulnerable, but I think you're holding back on being vulnerable.
I am.
That's my
I am a little bit because it actually can get pretty deep
Do you
right
want to
now.
hold my hand?
No, I would say
What?
that at 10 years old. Oh, I'm actually getting emotional right now. This is like a really crazy thing.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Take your time, cook.
I think at 10 years old, it was a very, I can't. I'm getting
It's
really
okay.
emotional right now.
You also don't have to talk about this if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. It's okay to be like this. It was a very rough time in my life, especially with like my dad and his addiction and stuff. And this was like, so I think I was in 5th grade. Yeah, it was a really, really hard time in my life. Felt very dark. A lot of times in my life felt very dark. But I would say that it would shock me to a point that I have become somebody that I needed at that time. And I think that that's really fucking cool.
Aww,
So.
that's beautiful.
I
I
got
just have
chills.
chills. Well, yeah.
All right,
Right,
we got
I
that
love
out.
You would be
that.
someone that
Got
you would
it
be
out.
someone that your 10-year-old self like needed.
That I really needed, because my mom was very wrapped up in a lot of her own emotional stuff. And, I was alone. I grew up an only child. So I was very like, what about me? And, where is my protector? Because my dad was very deep in his addiction and stuff like that. So I needed somebody like me to, and if I had myself come, into a room when I was 10 years old, I would have been like, she saved me. Like, I got it. So
That's beautiful.
Ooh, wait, I'm really
cheers
happy
to
for
that.
you, Ray.
And cheers to goddamn that. And cheers to this podcast because we can go from giggling to deep in about 0.5 seconds.
yeah, dude. Wow.
Aw, we're here
It's all
for
good.
you.
It's all good.
Hell yeah.
Now I get to do this with you guys.
Well, that was a crazy episode, and we love you guys, and we hope that we offered you some advice in so many different aspects or a giggle, and I hope your week was amazing.
Yeah.
And we love you. Like and subscribe.
Let's get after
Tell me
it.
your favorite part. We wagon wheeled that.
We
wagon wheeled
we
it.
fucking
We
wagon
wagon
wheeled
wheeled it.
that.
Love you guys.
Not
Bye.
Amazon.
I think group hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make that deep.
Why are you
as shit.
sorry? That's not deep.
Oh, really? I'm like, you're just so eloquent with your words.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful. I love doing this with you.
I love you guys so much.
Holy shit.